It is what it is, and you already know what it is, and you know what's happening. You already know what to do. Yo, welcome back to the Broken Mute Button Network House. As always, you are now tuned into Rumble Ready Podcast. Talk to me, man.
Oh man, my boy Tank back in the building, huh?
Man, fuck that shit, bro. Listen, first of all, yo, this shit is the WWE now. Soon as Turkey started doing business with boxing, along with doing business with the UFC and WWE on the side, this shit is like, this is a circus now for real. Like,
Everything is script.
yeah, Jake Paul out maxed himself for a fight against Anthony Joshua. You know what I'm saying? He priced himself out. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. But he want to be respected as a real boxer. You fight a dude smaller than you, you big as hell. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Like, you about to fight Tank in an exhibition, and don't count on either one of y'all records, because there's no way in hell Tank was gonna let it count on his record. That's for sure.
Still gonna have people that's gonna really tune in just for the names. Okay, the casual boxing fans are gonna tune in for that.
That's a fact. Oh yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, for sure. But that's both of their fan bases.
Easy money grab for both. I mean,
Uh-huh.
it is. I mean, boxing. I mean, everything is business side now. I think we just have to really accept that. Like, everything is business side, business side. Like, the competitiveness is just out the window now, man.
It's definitely out the window 100%. I can't even disagree with you. Like, I don't even know. I have no words for this shit,
Shout
bro.
out
Like,
to Bud. On that note, shout out to Bud. Shout out to Canelo. But shout out more to Bud for taking that risk, though. Much respect to him.
daring yourself to be great, Terrence Crawford. But Tank Davis,
But yeah, back to
yo,
Tank.
so Tank Duck Roach? I don't
Hell
want to
no.
hear no other words other than yes.
Roach. Roach. You can't compare a roach to a bag. Come on, man. Yeah. You roach to a Jake Paul
Who the
bag.
fuck says that you can't compare a roach to a bag? Who says that?
Hey, you want a roach or you want some roaches? You want a roach or you want a bag?
Nigga, you gonna get a bag of roaches, nigga. Fuck it.
That was good. Funny. Funny.
Nah.
I think it was a great business decision.
It was supposed
Again,
to have fought last week. I don't even think there was really a domestic dispute. Now.
So you think that was promo to get Tank's name back in the back into the media hell?
They get Tank out of that fight that was supposed to happen last weekend. Because him and Roach rematch is supposed to have been the 16th of August.
Some trouble, boom, boom, postpone everything while you continue to try to work out this business deal here.
Yeah. Up. What up, Papers? What it do? He said that shit turned into WWE. That's a fact. It turned into WWE.
This shit crazy now.
Yeah, so let me ask you, how do you feel? Like, so you don't think he ducked? I 110% think he ducked.
I don't know. Great business decision. I mean, he ain't gonna really get hurt his script. Okay, they already know what the outcome. Listen, the outcome is already in the contract.
You better be careful, Jake Paul out here suing. Hey, look, okay? This is Kiki
so the night of the
Jake
fight.
Paul.
Just Google who gonna win. The night of the fight, right? Google who gonna win, and Google gonna tell you. Okay, it's an
exhibition anyway. It's gonna be a draw.
Hey, exhibition. How many rounds though? Look, I guess we have to wait and find out, right? Because that shit can be one round, 5 fucking minutes. That's it. Boom.
I know it's in November. That's all I know. But they're gonna put real fights on that card, and then they're gonna get to them niggas. It's gonna be an exhibition. That's how Jake Paul cards do. Logan Paul, all them niggas, all them clown ass niggas, KSI, all them clown ass niggas.
But yo, much respect to them dudes though, man. I mean, they got it. They found the way, and it's working. Much respect to them. And then they got the prime. I love to hear how Logan Paul and I got KS. I don't know his fucking name, whatever his name is.
Oh, I show speed, nigga.
Nah, not him.
But it's KSI. KSI is the one who's his partner in prime, though.
They had a falling out, and then they both had Jake Paul. I mean, Logan Paul had started it, prime with him, so he ended up getting patching things up with homeboy because he felt like he had every part of the company with him, and that was dope. You know what I'm saying? That was really dope.
Yeah, hell yeah, that's a fact. 100% papers. I agree. The weight difference is crazy. That's why they doing it as an exhibition. Nobody was sanctioned this fight except for the UFC. Or they can go to Japan. Them niggas let niggas fight on steroids over there. Dead ass. Because Pride, they was on steroids there. Rampage Jackson said that shit. He said, nigga, he said it was like, it was in the contract that you could take steroids.
Well, they wanted guaranteed knockouts, huh?
Yeah, they wanted the niggas crazy.
That shit's brutal right there.
That's why they said brutal. And look, and when you talk about brutal MMA, that shit was brutal over there in fucking Japan. They was soccer kicking niggas while they was down and all that. They could do all that shit there. Yeah, you can't do that here in the U.S. and the UFC, but there, actually, they got a company, One FC, that's out there. I believe it's One FC or it's Rising, one of them shits. And they allow that shit in some of the fights. They allow Japanese MMA rules.
Man, it ain't worth it. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, it's definitely not. But nah, back to Tank. I definitely 100% think he ducked Lamont Roach. You could call it a money grab all you want. Money grab, shmoney grab, nigga. You ducked Roach. You could have got that money grab after the Roach match. You know why he's doing this? Because he got the draw against Roach. If he had lost this rematch, that bag against Jake Paul would have not been there anymore.
I'm gonna have to agree to disagree, sir. You know,
I guess we're gonna have to agree to disagree, but
their opinions are respected, sir.
Hey, if y'all think Tank Davis ducked Lamont Roach, put some ducks in the comments, bro. I want to see some duck emojis.
A great business move. Put some money bags in the comments or some dollar signs in the comments.
Yeah, that's what we want to do. Put some ducks in the comments or put some money bags in the comments.
What would you have done? Okay,
Who,
in
me?
the comments. No, anybody.
Oh yeah, what would you have done? Yeah,
put that in the comments. And what would you have done?
If I'm a legacy fighter, I'm going to fight Lamont Roach. Clearly, Tank's not a legacy fighter.
Oh, why everything got to boil down to one fight? Did anybody say Floyd didn't fight Pacquiao? All his other wins didn't mean shit. His legacy fight, man, get the hell out of here, man. I mean, what about everybody else that came before Roach? What about that? Just don't count. They just disappear, huh? Like, come on, man. Come on.
Who's his legacy fight?
Yeah, y'all can't be doing that, man. Y'all got to stop that, man.
Who's his legacy fight? Because you're going to say, I can't, like, what kills me is that you'll say Floyd Mayweather. You can't even compare these two niggas. Like, their careers aren't the same. Floyd Mayweather's like up here. This nigga Tank is down here. Like, are you kidding me?
Floyd for
Why would you use Floyd as an example? Use Diego Corrales or somebody. Why the fuck would you use Floyd Mayweather? Use Zab Judah. Use somebody else. But Floyd Mayweather as a comparison to Tank's career? That's fucking stupid. That doesn't make no sense, bro.
I don't even think Tank touched Pretty Boy Floyd career at all.
This nigga right here, he goes and cut yo. But you'll use Floyd as a comparison to Tank's career. Nigga, no. Floyd fought niggas, though.
Pretty boy. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you are crazy, bro. You're crazy, bro. Tank 100% is ducking.
He too for that bag. And Tank been saying he's on his way out. He said he's really been focusing on himself. Y'all don't remember him saying that? He's focusing on himself now. You know, he just want to just start living his life.
Niggas let anybody think they found God, bro. This shit is crazy out here, bro. What's that? He said 100% Tank should have an L on his record from Roach. Everyone knows it. We all know Tank should have an L on that Roach. I think that's actually Sean. Hey, shout out to Sean if that's you. I believe that's Sean. But anyway, 100%. Yeah, that nigga 100% should have an L against Roach, but he knew. I called it against. If go back and watch the prior episodes, KEKE know I called that shit before the fight happened. Tank was not going to lose that. Tank wasn't. If Roach was, he was either going to get a loss or they just wasn't going to let him win the fight, even if it looked like he won the fight. I said that shit, and that's what happened. They made it a draw.
And fights like that, who's the cash cow?
Who's the cash cow in this fight for Tank versus Jake Paul? Who's the cash cow?
I mean, Tank is the bigger draw. You know
Tank
that.
is the bigger draw?
Numbers don't lie. You can't count a nigga on everybody got fucking Netflix. You can't count those shits. So come on, man.
He said my name is Sean, but it's not the Sean you talking about. That's crazy. Oh shit, that's crazy. Because the one I'm talking about, he be using S dot too.
You sound like you on the show. You a prophet today? Come on, man. Give me some love. Give me some investing. Come on, man. Nah, but
yo, listen,
yeah, but
man.
I think it's a great move for Tank though. Much respect to him. If it's getting his name was back, you know, if he used the angle to get his name back out there, hey, much respect to him. I mean, I just want fighters to get to that bag though too. I mean, if it's there, get it, man. Get it, man. I can respect Tank if he doesn't want to fight anymore because at the end of the day, he's given his whole fucking life to the sport, man. There comes a point in time when you want to have kids and you just want to just relax with your family. Invest, make the right investment. I recall he did invest in a lot of homes out there in Baltimore and stuff like that as well too. So he probably been making his way out the game.
All right, so what if I told you? What if I told you that Jake Paul is actually the A side in this fight?
Hey, it's his fucking promotion. I say great business move by him.
Because if you want to do as views comparison, given that what's the name fought more fights, Tank fought more fights than Jake Paul on pay-per-view, but Jake Paul fought a bunch of bullshit fights. Jake Paul has more pay-per-view buys than this nigga. He averaged around 450.
Don't act like him being white don't play a big part in that. Don't do that.
Come on, man.
Come on,
man. We gonna do. All right, so we need to get Tank in there with a white guy. Who's a good white lightweight then?
From a Rocky Marciano or
this nigga said, yo, this guy's crazy, bro. Yo, Tank biggest pay-per-view buy was 1.2, but everything else is like 220, 262. His road shit was 262 buys. That's crazy.
262 buys? Jake Paul?
Yeah. No, Roach and Tank.
Okay. That's still good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but Jake Paul is definitely A side.
Pay-per-view was dying though. Because everybody's streaming. Still and everything. Yo, Floyd lucky he got out the game at the time he did. He wouldn't be making no. I don't want to keep going back to Floyd. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because niggas definitely be hating that shit in the comments. But anyway, let's move on from this nigga Tank. Tank ducking. Right. Some of y'all niggas say some papers in the comments said he's doing both. He's ducking and going after the bag. I feel like it should be one or the other, but you know how we get down at 1640. But anyway, Tommy knocked out fucking damn Moses Tommy knocked out fucking Dillian White in the first round. Somebody said I think it was on Boxing Voice. The Boxing Voice, or the Boxing Talk, I believe that's one of the name of the shows. Them niggas said that this nigga Dillian White took a fucking dive.
The man, what the hell? And don't worry, Dillian White. I'm pretty sure you'll be in another fight before the year is out by Eddie Hearns. Eddie Hearns is doing a great job with him. Straight up. I don't know how he always getting title shots, man. So shout out to him. Eddie Hearns is doing a great job with him. And this dude, I know I'm not bugging. It's Mike Tyson comparison?
There we go. I was waiting for you to get to it.
They better find the biggest knife in their kitchen and go on and cut that shit right out. You heard?
What up, Seb?
Man.
Yeah.
Fuck out.
What up, Seb? I see you in the comments. Yo, so let's talk about that for a second. The only comparison to Mike Tyson that they have is that they both were young. That's it. There's nothing about the fighting styles that's the same. The niggas don't look alike. The niggas not the same height. Like, there's nothing else to really compare other than the fact that they not from the same country, not the same environment. Only thing you can say is that they're both young. You know what I'm saying? So, Turkey want to put him in there against Usyk already.
How old is he?
Tommy, I believe he's like fucking 20 or some shit like that.
Man, he 20 years old, gonna knock out 40-year-old Dillian White, man.
They gonna give him Derek Chisora next. Watch.
They gonna give him all the credit like Dillian White was in
his
he's
prime. 20. Yeah, he's 20 years old. He'd be 21 years old in December.
This boxing politics, that shit man, you can't get no credit for knocking out somebody and you have to age. Nah. You got to stop that in boxing. Nope.
I couldn't all the way agree with that because that nigga Hopkins was still out there beating these niggas up in his 40s.
Yeah,
and
you're
so
right.
was Anderson Silva in MMA.
Elbows really beating them up. Yeah. Boxing gloves, elbows, everything. Head, yeah. He was really whooping ass. When I think about Bernard Hopkins, I think about the old Detroit Pistons team back in the day.
Yeah, that nigga. He said that nigga was fighting dirty and just like how them niggas was playing the bad boy Pistons. Yeah.
Yo. Damn.
But yeah, nah. This Moses and Tommy comparison, y'all just say anything. That's a fact. GSP did come back in his 40s. I think, yeah, he was in his 40s when he fought too and won the belt and then retired after winning the belt. Word up.
We're gonna see Bud is bulking up.
There, oh yeah. Before we get to that though, back to the Tommy. So Turkey wants him to fight Usyk next. I think that's too early for him. He gonna go in there and get his ass destroyed by Usyk because he ain't that old for where he can just go in there and destroy Usyk like that. And then of course, Tyson Fury. He's just a bitter nigga who lost twice to Usyk. Did a video talking about how Tommy's dangerous and could beat Usyk and all that bullshit. They're like, bro, you bitter, bro.
They want to beat him while he's young because he's gonna be dangerous with experience. He's gonna get better and better, so they want to catch him while he's green. Fuck out of here! I ain't nah. His managers better do a great job with him.
Word. Well, right now they rumoring another fight for him. It's some dude named it's not Joseph Parker or any of them shits because I think Parker is actually getting what's the name next. Damn, I forgot who the fuck it was. The dude name again with a J. I don't remember who the fuck it is though. And the Chat GPT ain't giving me the answer for it. I might be asking for it incorrectly. But anyway, what was I saying? Yeah,
they're trying to get him
Derek Chisora, fuck it. Give him Derek Chisora next.
Like, just give him Chisora. He up next. Look, for some strange reason, he gonna be the #1 contender or something. Watch, you'll see. They're gonna match him real good.
Hey, look, they already talking about doing Chisora versus Dillian White 3 after this fight.
And who wanted that fight again? Was it in high demand? What happened? What happened? I don't hear nobody calling for that fight.
Beats me. I don't know.
What's going on with Shakur? Heard on any new opponents for Shakur?
All right, so I was going to get to that, but we can get to that right now. Shakur Stevenson, after finding out about the Tank shit, he put out a tweet, a message to Roach. Roach saying, he told Roach if this fight falls through, he'll take Lamont Roach next. And I think that next fight might be Teofimo, which is probably an 80% chance that it's going to fall through. So we might get Shakur versus fucking Roach next.
Teofimo, he be lying, man. Yeah, I want to see Shakur and Roach.
I want to see Shakur and Roach. I want to see that too as well. That'd be a great fight.
Right. I want to see that. Yeah. The style fights, man. I think that would be a great fight.
But do you think that'll be one of those fights that Shakur will come in there like how he did against Zepeda? Or you think it's going to be one of those, he's going to be on the back foot the whole fight, looking to counter?
Listen, let me tell you something. Shakur is a very, very smart, calculated fighter. Maybe if you feel his power, he'll fight him on the inside. But if shit get too hectic, he going to use them legs. Okay? Legs. Okay. And get the fuck up out of there.
And that's what showed you he really did. Zepeda didn't really hurt him even when he stunned him because he didn't use his legs really in that shit. He stayed in the pocket, was up against the ropes and all that.
Jab though, we can't act like that ain't happened.
You said what?
He looked like he almost got hurt with a jab. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That nigga Paper said that nigga gonna be on the back foot. Get on the good foot with them lemon pepper steppers.
No, but I want to see that. I would love to see that fight. I think it'll be a great fight. I think he beats Roach.
I think it'll be a very close fight, and he probably gets the split by name. His name being a bigger name than Roach. Or it could be another draw like we did with Tank.
Nah.
That was a draw by name.
Well, I think Shakur is gonna be he gonna be Roach.
Yeah.
Yep. Yo, matter of fact, you ready for Norman and Haney? That's coming
Norman
up
gonna
real
knock
soon.
that boy out. First of all, Haney out here suing his baby mom for extortion right now.
Too many distractions.
Yeah, he won suing motherfucking Haney. Yeah, it's too many distractions. In November, it'll be here before you know it.
When you get older, you ain't got time to be going through no bullshit. So you just sue people, man. That's it. People will stop playing with you. They'll leave that motherfucker. Leave him alone, man.
Yeah. Dangerous fight. And he's distracted. You know what I'm saying?
See what he did to the delivery man. Why this dude? Who else? Please tell me somebody else on that boy resume that you know. Please tell me he knock out. He did what he was supposed to do, and everybody think, oh man, he gonna be Haney. So the hell with all the work Haney did since he came into boxing, because you see this dude, one dude out. Like, why people don't use their logic, man? Like, Haney ain't never been in there with no hard punches. What's wrong
at
with people?
147 though?
Bro, what's wrong with people?
At 147 though.
Oh, you don't think they spar with bigger people?
Yo, he took lesser opposition and he got hurt.
Listen, he got hit. The hardest I see, Linares is one hard hitting motherfucker. Okay? You know that, right?
We saw what happened.
He
knocked the shit out that nigga.
He
Stumbling.
did knock the shit out of him. Know what I'm saying? But he recovered from that. And he adjusted. He didn't fight a safe fight.
He ain't gonna recover. He get hurt in this one.
He took the fight straight to Linares. You think Brian Norman, he think he gonna sit down and hit and catch Haney sitting down on some shit?
Yeah. Nah.
Y'all thinking Ryan, the left hook from Ryan?
No, we've seen him get hurt prior to that.
All he gotta do is keep his hands up. That's it. He gonna be good.
What if he don't? What if he looked like how he did in the last fight? Oh yeah, Bill Haney said they did that shit just to let people think.
He put him up on steroids and got hit and got up. That was a quick left too. So yeah, so he could take He gonna see Norman. Norman is not known as a fast fighter. He's not known as a fast.
We'll find out in November. And by the way, that card is gonna be so fucking dope, bro. That's November 22nd. That is so dope, bro. And I think taking them fight the weekend before that.
Mm.
You got David Benavidez versus Anthony Yarde as the main event. Brian Norman Jr. and Devin Haney as the co. You got Abdullah Mason versus Sam Noakes as for his first title, the one that Keyshawn Davis got stripped of.
Wow.
Jesse Bam Rodriguez versus some dude named Fernando Martinez. Arthur Betterby versus a dude named Dion Nicholson. This is in Saudi Arabia.
Okay.
So we watching this early.
This is was it Rio weekend? Rio season?
Riyadh.
Rio season, right?
Riyadh.
I'm sorry.
But I think this is ring 4.
But okay.
I think it's ring 4. Oh yeah, and then you see Conor Benn and Chris Eubanks Jr. I'm actually can't wait to see that one. You said you didn't give a fuck about that fight, but you see Boots got a fight lined up, and Virgil Ortiz got a fight lined up.
But go ahead.
Boots got a fight lined up, and Virgil Ortiz got a fight lined up. If they both win, I guess that they lead to each other. So is somebody gonna fuck the money up?
Question: Have they ever met in the amateurs? Boots and Virgil Ortiz.
I have no idea. I can look it up. But yeah, keep going.
Copy. I have Boots in that fight because his athleticism.
You talking about the Virgil Ortiz fight or in the tune-up fight? Because the tune-up fight, he's fighting some dude he's going to absolutely destroy. Nah.
Well, Boots.
They never fought in the amateurs, so this is gonna be that'll be potentially be a good fight because they never saw each other. They're not familiar. Only thing they got is video on each other.
Yo, it's so crazy. You know, yo, you beat pressure fighters with angles. You do know that, right? But that Floyd showed that, Pacquiao showed that. And most styles like that, Mexican style was just a pressure style.
They just move forward and throw punches.
And you
and he's definitely and can't nobody say he's not like that, because I 110% watched him when he fought Majimov, walked Majimov down until Majimov got gassed, and then he started really landing on him. You know what I'm saying? So can't nobody tell me otherwise, because that's what I saw. You know what I'm saying? Word up. So
stand on that, and I got your back.
but Boots is fighting some dude named Usama Lima.
Yeah.
In Philly. I got Boots by. Boots got to make it look good at 154. He has to go for the finish. He can't. He can't use the weight as an excuse this time, because he ain't
versus Manum.
Huh?
Manum. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I don't want to mess his name up. Boots. If Boots fought the same dude that Bud fought at 154, Ortiz fought, that would have been good too, because you could see how all three of them handled that opponent.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
That would have been good too.
And Virgil Ortiz is fighting Erickson Lubin.
Virgil Ortiz?
Yeah. He's fighting Erickson Lubin. I believe they talking January, I think. No, not January.
Who you got?
I think that might actually be November. Who I got?
Who you got?
Probably Virgil Ortiz gonna beat that boy. Yeah. Erickson Lubin gonna have to knock him out or make it look really clean in order to disrupt what they try to do with Boots versus Virgil Ortiz, because Boots and Virgil's already locked in for next year. They already agreed to that. They locked in for 2026. So we're going to get that fight.
I mean, I only seen, damn. Lubin, he lost to Fandora. He lost to Charlo by knockout. I haven't really watched enough. I haven't seen enough Lubin, man. I don't know.
He won his last fight. That was actually recently. He won that last fight. But so speak.
What's his record?
What's his record right now? I'll check for you. But yeah, keep going.
Last I've known of him was for him to have 2 losses. He lost to Fandora and he lost to Charlo.
I believe that's his only losses too, as well.
Okay.
But I'll double check for you.
He hasn't lost. If he hasn't lost since, then that's since the Charlo. Since the Fandora lost, then he's been doing pretty well.
I think Erickson Lubin's from Kissimmee out here. Yeah, he has 2 losses. I didn't even know that nigga's from Kissimmee. Yeah, that nigga's on a 3-fight win streak actually right now.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's fighting Virgil Ortiz next. Going to be very dangerous for him. You know what I'm saying?
And it's official.
I believe it's official now. I don't know what the date is. I saw it, but I didn't write the shit down. And that's gonna be that could be potentially a good one. They still out there. They still out there trying to feed people to Matrozella, and nobody's taking the fight. He might as well just move up to fucking 154. 160 or 168. Nobody's fighting that nigga. Nobody's taking the fight. Nobody's taking the fight. So you see, Fandora, since you brought him up, Fandora is supposed to be fighting. What's your boy? Keith Thurman. In October, they verbally agreed for October 18th date. I don't know if it's signed on paper yet, but that's what they verbally agreed. Whatever that means now in boxing.
Who?
You heard me, nigga. Sebastian Fandora and Keith Thurman.
But the one time, back in the building, because I know boxing real good.
He's gonna get his ass whipped by Fandora. Keith Thurman, bro. Keith Thurman. You supposed to have went out when Sean Porter went out.
happened, son? What happened, son? That man, he gonna get in there and get his ass octopus. He ain't gonna know where the punch is coming from.
Like,
Went to
get
one.
the fuck out of here, bro. Like I don't be understanding it, bro. It's like these niggas be some of the fights that need to be happening, though. But then you see some shit like Keith Thurman versus motherfucking Sebastian Fundora. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Who asked for that?
Back in the top 5 so quick. Look. How he get back in the top 5? How he just #1 mandatory for a title shot like that, man? This shit got to stop in boxing too, man. I'm calling it out, man. Oh man, how you just skip the line? Like this shit got to stop,
but you
man.
see, your boy Earl Spence was in the comments of the shit, talking about food.
In the comments, Spence, we need you back in the ring, man.
He's back in the ring. They can put out a video of him sparring recently.
Yo, that's my guy, man. I love how he go to the body, especially before the accident. You know, he was much faster. Before the accident, he was much faster, man.
He should have been out there fucking with them gangsters.
What? His offense is
That's why you can't be fucking with them gangsters. He should have bought his farm and stayed on there early.
Came back from the car accident, he wasn't really the same. Like his speed and everything wasn't the same, and his precision really wasn't there. But he had enough to do what he had to do to beat Danny Garcia and Ugas. But Bud did beat him fair and square. Fair and square.
Yo, everybody want to keep saying this car accident shit. Okay, I get it. He had the car accident.
Is it not?
But he won 2 fights since the accident. But as soon as he gets the Bud and lose, we got to say he was in a car accident. Why can't we throw the car accident when he fought Ugas and Danny Garcia? Why do we got to wait till he get his ass whipped by Bud and lose, take an L, and use the car accident?
In spirituality, Spence was real relaxed after that car accident, man. He had no dog in him no more. He gave Bud everything he wanted at the negotiating table because he just wanted to fight and get paid. That's it. He wanted to be in the biggest fight. Whether he win or lose, it don't matter. Come on, man. Spence is not the same. He really got into his spirituality after that car accident. Motherfucker went and he said, fuck a Ferrari. Let me just buy the fucking horse. Brought a ranch and every fucking thing. Come on. Bud even said it in an interview, like one day he was training. He said, yeah, Spence is over there kumbaya. He said it. Bud said it. And I'm not even paraphrasing. He said that. So Spence was not the same. A car accident can change you.
Yeah, it can change you, but it should have changed him before that fight too when he fought Ugas versus Danny Garcia. Nobody says anything about that shit before that when he won those fights. But as soon as he gets his ass whipped by Terrence Crawford, we got to keep repeating this cycle. The accident, he wasn't the same. Bud got shot in the fucking head, nigga.
I still ain't seen no paperwork of that, but you can see paperwork. This video of Spence flying out of the car, all right? And this video of him being in the hospital on the fucking hospital bed, okay, it's proof of that. Now, Bud got shot in the head, man, please. Probably a little piece of bullet fragment or something. Might have hit off the wall or something. Fuck out of here,
that shit can still kill you if you go through your skull, nigga. Like, what are we talking about here? He was shot in the head in 2008. He was sitting in his car, playing dice in Omaha. After an argument, someone shot him in the head. The bullet grazed the right side of his head. It was not a penetrating wound, but a grazed injury. So what?
A graze.
So look.
Suge Knight got grazed too.
So you see what happens when niggas who get shot or have a brush with death when they come close to like with a gun, they become crazy, nigga. That nigga's crazy, bro.
The president got shot in the air, man. The president got shot in the air. I'm sorry, he was grazed too, right?
Yeah, that nigga. Uncle Trump took a shot, nigga. Uncle Trump took a shot, nigga.
You don't get all the credit. Old ass Trump got grazed too. You don't want all the credit. He don't want all the credit. He got grazed. Come on, man.
What that say? KEKE still salty over that loss. You damn right, Papers. That nigga still salty. Look, niggas never bring up that car accident when he beat Danny Garcia or Ugas.
But one that night,
and Ugas beat Pacquiao right before that, didn't he?
Yeah. I hope. Yeah. Listen. Bud is going up against Reynoso.
Actually, wasn't Spence supposed to fight Manny Pacquiao before he got hurt and had to pull out of that fight?
I'm not sure.
I
forgot.
believe they were signed and then it ended up falling through because Spence got injured in camp or some shit.
I think he did call out Manny Pacquiao at Cowboy Stadium after he beat what's that dude name? The dude he stopped with a body shot. No. I'm sorry. After he beat Mikey Garcia, they thought it was gonna be Pacquiao versus Mikey Garcia. Spence shut the whole shit down. He
the
damn
fight
sure called
it was supposed to happen August
fight.
21st, 2021. It was officially scheduled in Vegas. Yeah.
Damn. So it was
then 11 days before the fight, Spence withdrew from the fight from a retinal tear in his left eye. That's when Ugas took the fight. That was supposed to be Spence.
Right.
Ugas
stepped in and messed up the money.
Yep.
And then a man broke his orbital bone. That's his eye socket, and took his rib.
He break bones, right?
Stop them.
He break bones and see he did that night against Crawford.
And don't you ever forget that. All right?
He better stay away from Boots.
Man said, man, he gonna will something, man. He you know what I'm saying? Paraphrase. He said,
bro,
he really, man. He ain't gonna
so what, he would have beat Pacquiao? Was Spence gonna beat Pacquiao?
He would have beat the shit out of Pacquiao.
Well, Pacquiao lost to Ugas that night too, so he probably would have won. You said beat the shit out of Pacquiao?
The dog shit out of Pacquiao.
He would have saw some shit coming from out of nowhere that he didn't know it was coming towards his direction that would have laid his ass out.
They both always fight orthodox fighters. Number one, Spence gonna utilize it. He'll fuck Pacquiao up with a jab. Okay, the jab will reset Pacquiao. Pacquiao is a rhythm fighter. Spence,
he would have broke his own and snatched his eye and broke his ribs.
Was on social media with both of his eyes closed with his wife feeding him soup. It can happen again.
God, bro.
Just
with his eyes closed. It don't take much to close Pacquiao eyes, bro.
You remember that movie Brain Smasher? Remember that movie back in the day, Brain Smasher? When he punched the guy, his shit was smashed in his eyes. Like,
this nigga's stupid, bro.
Yeah, that's that movie.
But yeah, moving on. How you feeling about this Anthony Joshua, Andre Ward shit?
I mean, promo for Andre Ward. He putting it out there. If y'all got a bag for me, I'll fight Joshua. I think it's a good fight.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a good fight.
I think it's a good fight as well.
I would Ward stopping him. Cause soon as AJ, you go pow on his chin, he gonna fucking fall. So it is what it is. I see Ward stopping him.
Ward stopping who? Anthony Joshua?
Anthony Joshua.
I 110% do not see that happening.
What? The man ain't got no chin. What? And them punches gonna come because Ward can fight orthodox or southpaw, so he won't know where the fuck the punch is coming from. He hit hard with both hands.
So you telling me
that's why he said Anthony Joshua.
So
yeah, come on. He already got that shit mapped out. I'm gonna knock his ass out as soon as I get in the ring with him. Get this bag.
All right, well, I got Joshua because Ward been out for it's been 10 years since he fought, or 8 years. It's been 8 to 10 years since he's fought. He's gonna have to go from light heavyweight, skip cruiserweight or bridgerweight, whatever one you prefer to call it, and go to heavyweight to fight Joshua. And you're saying he's gonna knock Joshua out? Get the fuck out of here! But you're gonna sit here and tell me that Crawford can't fucking beat Canelo, who's going up 2 weight classes.
I was about that.
But you're gonna tell me
that narrative. I don't see Bud beating Canelo.
So
remember that part.
But you talking about because he's too small, he's going up 2 weight classes. That's your reason why, though. You're saying that Canelo can't, Bud can't beat Canelo. But then you're gonna take this logic.
I've seen Canelo get hit with a Triple G shot. Okay, some shit that Triple G put his whole fucking body into. Okay, that I seen knock other people out.
Knock out Joshua.
Bud hurt by non-elite fighters. Non-elite
but
fighters.
Was he really hurt?
Gamboa hit him. Listen, man. The nigga wasn't dancing in the ring for no fucking reason.
He knocked his ass out, though, right after that, right? It's not all about getting hurt, how you recover.
You can't have hookups like that with Canelo. He gonna knock his ass out. Canelo said he coming in there lighter.
We'll see.
Okay? He's coming in there lighter.
He need to, because
that's
he
a
on
threat.
speed.
right.
Man, fuck that.
He
That
gonna fuck
nigga's
him up.
not. Only way Andre Ward would listen. Keke, listen though.
And you know, I can see him catching Bud with that same shit he called Amir Khan with. That little fake jab shit, boom. And you know where he got that from, right? Floyd. Watch the Floyd fight with Canelo and the Mayweather. Watch that shit.
Listen, man.
He just
listen, man.
Through the fake shit
listen,
out
man. It's one thing if you say Andre Ward is going to beat Anthony Joshua, but knocking out Anthony Joshua, I think that's crazy. Because you like to pull the whole weight logic in that fight, but you got to stay consistent and pull the weight logic when it comes to Joshua and Ward.
The nigga ain't got no chin.
Oh my God, bro, this guy's crazy, bro.
So Andre Ward has a super duper punching.
So he got heavyweight power? That's what you're saying? So you're going to tell me that Andre Ward can hit as hard as Daniel Dubois?
Ward fought at 175. He fought the Crusher. Okay? Just because, listen, you can have a person that's 200 pounds, right? Don't mean
Andy Ruiz is like 300 pounds, bro. Come on.
You can have a person that weighs 200 pounds, right? And just because he hit somebody doesn't mean he's going to hit somebody stronger than a person that's 175 pounds. Lighter people can hit harder than stronger people.
Andre Ward don't have no fucking Daniel Dubois power.
Listen, man, it'll take 5 pounds of pressure to knock a nigga out, man.
Yeah, that's a fact. But I don't see him knocking out fucking Anthony Joshua. Yeah, I think he has the potential to win on the decision.
Let's go to chat.
We've seen Andre Ward get hurt before. We've seen Andre Ward get hurt before. But you conspicuous by you guys making that statement. How many years ago he fought?
Yo, man,
how many years ago he fought?
We only gonna go back 7 years, Andre Ward career,
then he
man.
didn't fight 7 years ago.
10 years ago, then.
Okay, and then he get hurt like within that 10 years.
Right, the man is a genius, right?
Man, let's get it. We're gonna start off the Chat GPT segment tonight, y'all, and we started off with Andre Ward versus Anthony Joshua. Who wins? Y'all already seen our argument already. All right, keep talking, Keek.
Yeah, I got Andre Ward beating Anthony Joshua. He picked his ass for a reason. Trust me. Andre Ward probably studied that style.
I get it. They both Olympians. One got a gold medal, one don't. You know what I'm saying? All right.
He's probably at that walk-around
weight. Catch weight of 175 to 190 is no way Andre Ward gonna have to come up to like 200. Maybe 190.
Yeah, 190. Anything up? Yeah, anything. Because that's what I believe Roy came in like 190 when he fought and was it Ruiz and took his title, that WBA heavyweight belt. Roy came in at 190. That's over cruiserweight limit.
All right, so
then cruiserweight is what?
Cruiserweight is
Is it 185? I believe, right?
Yeah, it's 185 to 190.
180 to 180.
Is it? Okay. All right. So Ward advantages: ring IQ and adaptability. One of the most cerebral fighters ever. Ward could neutralize Joshua's jab, disrupt rhythm, and control the pace. Inside fighting, elite clinch work and body control, stamina and composure. Ward excelled in dragging opponents into deep waters. Joshua challenges. If he drains down to under 200 pounds, he loses power, durability, and speed. Ward angles, feints, and counterpunching would frustrate him. He will have to. That tells you right there. The only way Ward's chance of winning is he's going to have to Tank Davis niggas and pause, drain the nigga. Intangibles categories: power, Joshua; speed, Ward; defense, Ward; ring IQ, Ward; durability, Joshua. If the fight's at heavyweight. Final take: at heavyweight, natural weights, Anthony Joshua wins likely by KO or TKO. At light heavyweight or catch weight, Andre Ward wins likely by decision. Neutral catch weight around 190 pounds, probably 50-50 fight, but Ward's ring IQ might edge him. There's nothing that he won't knock him out. That's what I said. I said if Andre Ward wins, his only way of winning is by decision. There's no way he's knocking out Anthony Joshua.
You gonna train hard, man. He snacked too. He snacked.
Oh, yeah.
Is Andre Ward snacked? Yes or no?
Here this nigga go, man.
This nigga, man. For a friend.
Yeah, this nigga go. Yeah, we ain't gonna start that bullshit, man, tonight, man. We ain't starting that bullshit tonight. We ain't doing that bullshit tonight, man. What we got up here, man? We got Salvador Sanchez versus Juan Manuel Marquez, man. Who you got?
Damn. Marquez is good with range. He's a great counterpuncher. He got good feet too. He don't have that typical Mexican style. That's what I like about Marquez. Like most typical Mexicans come straight forward. Marquez can box.
Yeah.
That's what I love. I got Marquez. Salvador Sanchez, he was one of them straightforward fighters.
And the other thing about Salvador Sanchez, he was super young when he died. He was 21, man.
How was his defense?
I don't know, bro. He only had one loss out of 40-something fights.
That stylistically, I see Marquez beat him.
Let's keep
Marquez could press action. No, Salvador Sanchez is nice though too. Now I got Marquez because I give Marquez the edge.
You give Marquez the edge. All right, let's see what we got here.
Yeah.
If they fight, obviously 126 at featherweight. Oh, okay. They say okay. What do you got here? Scenario 1. This is Sanchez's natural division where he dominated elite opponents like Wilfredo Gomez, Azuma Nelson. Marquez was very good at 126, but not at his absolute peak. Sanchez's stamina, volume, and angles would force Marquez into exchanges more than he liked. Marquez would land sharp counters, but Sanchez's durability and work rate would likely give him the edge. Salvador Sanchez wins by unanimous decision 8-4, 9-3 on the cards. He'd outwork Marquez late and bank more rounds. Scenario 2. At 130, 135, Marquez best weight. Here's Marquez power experience takes center stage. At lightweight, Marquez right hand was lethal, just as Manny Pacquiao. Sanchez never fought above 126, so carrying extra weight against prime Marquez would be risky. Marquez wins by a late round stoppage or razor thin decision. So let's see. Final verdict. Featherweight Salvador Sanchez by decision. Super featherweight 50-50. And then lightweight Marquez by split decision or late TKO. They said, yeah. That's dope. That's dope. That'll be that's one of those fights that'll be super close. Who Papers had? Papers had Marquez.
Mm-hmm. That man on P. Let's not forget that. He said it. We didn't make it up.
All right. That nigga was drinking his own pee. He a nasty motherfucker, ain't he? Have we done? I don't even know why we doing this one because I know what you gonna say. You gonna
next, man. Next. How would you even do that, man? Well, I'm gonna have to roast you on live. Family, Lennox Lewis versus Anthony Joshua. How dare him disrespect Lennox Lewis like that,
They said late 90s Lewis versus 2017 Joshua. Lennox Lewis by TKO between the 8th and 10th round. Joshua stamina defense laps would eventually get exposed.
That would have been a what the hell they mean? They forgot to drop the T.
They said it would have been an early.
Okay,
they said scenario B, it would have been an early shootout.
What? He would have lined. Lennox Lewis had a strong jab. He had a great jab, and he used jab so much they don't even see the right coming. It's just a boom, boom, and he out. Remember, he was trained by Emmanuel Stewart. Tommy Hearns had the same shit too. The 1-2.
So boom. You know what's crazy about this fight? I actually think this is one of those fights where Lennox Lewis would get fucking accidentally KO'd and win the rematch in a brutal fashion.
He would. Oh, so you thinking about Rahman fight?
Yeah, I feel like he was going in and sleep on this nigga.
He gonna play with Joshua? He underestimated Rahman. You think he gonna play with Joshua? What? He gonna teach the little young man to listen.
Well, he didn't underestimate Oliver McCall.
He came back and whooped his ass, even though the man. I don't know. He must have been having a bad night. You know what I'm saying? But Oliver McCall caught. I was wondering how the fuck he got on the floor. I said, oh shit! So I can imagine.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like this could be like one of those fights. And let's be honest, Lennox Lewis is on his way to losing the motherfucking Klitschko if that cut didn't stop the fight. They probably would have robbed Vitaly Klitschko anyway.
stop him any round. He lucky. He said, look at this thing. Klitschko said, no.
Klitschko was whooping that nigga ass, though, and it wasn't getting any easier.
Oh, man.
It wasn't getting no easier.
Klitschko sound like Van Damme, and when a Van Damme was, no. Man got up off the stool and shit. Oh, man. Lennox Lewis, man, he started catching him with the combos. Boom, boom. I said, oh, shit. I said, he turning up on Lennox Lewis, man.
Hell yeah.
I said, yeah, Lennox ain't never had a rematch no more. He retired for good.
All right, so what's next, Keke? Last one. The last one. What you got?
What do I have?
What you got? I know you got a name out there.
Let me see. Styles make fights.
Have we did Zab Judah versus Adrian Broner? I think we did do that because we did.
Paul Williams versus Floyd Mayweather.
Paul Williams.
Everybody said Floyd was ducking Paul Williams. Keith Thurman was talking shit. Everybody saying no, he didn't fight Paul because they keep giving Floyd opponents after opponents after opponents. Paul Williams versus Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah, when that shit was happening, that's when Floyd was trying to do that retirement scheme to avoid the rematch against De La Hoya. And then this nigga went into those fights against Sergio fucking Martinez, and they got his stupid ass knocked the fuck out in the second one.
Yo, crazy
and it was
though.
Early,
but
dude.
He fought. He beat Margarito. Yo, Margarito had his face like this though, B. Margarito had them plastic gloves, and so that nigga, Paul Williams, he can take a punch. He can take a shot. He can definitely take a punch.
Yeah. Not against that fucking Sergio Martinez.
What? Yeah, he went to sleep. Much respect to Paul. And the whole, he got into a car accident.
I think it was a motorcycle accident. Now he paralyzed and shit.
Yeah, man. Damn, man.
All right, so let's see what we got. I got Floyd in this fight. Who you got?
Listen, I got Floyd, man.
Okay. All right.
I think it'll be a difficult fight.
What's the name? Paul Williams' work rate would definitely be crazy, but
no, he was outboxed though. Paul Williams got outboxed by Carlos Katana. So yeah, I remember that fight. He got outboxed by Carlos Katana, so he can be outboxed. Floyd looked at the blueprint of that fight and said, "Okay," but Paul Williams beat him the second fight though.
All right, so
knocked him out.
All right, so Floyd, most probable outcome: Floyd Mayweather wins via unanimous decision, 117-111 or 116-112. Floyd would outthrow him, but not outland him. Floyd precision, adaptability, and ring IQ neutralizes Williams' pressure late. That said, Williams would give Floyd one of the toughest fights ever. Stylistically harder than Canelo, Mosley, or De La Hoya. I agree with that. That fight would have needed what's the name? Pretty Boy Floyd in that fight, like when he fought Diego Corrales.
Wait a minute.
Against most welterweights, Williams' size and volume overwhelms, but against elite defensive geniuses like Floyd, missing 700 punches while eating 40% counters would cost him. Floyd experience versus southpaws and ability to take away volume-based attacks gives him the slight but clear edge. Yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah, man.
I would say, you about to wrap it up?
Yeah, we about to wrap it up. You already know what it is. Yeah, y'all stay tuned in. Come back to the network at 10 o'clock tonight. I'm just saying, let's talk about it. We'll be live on the air. Mello. And this guy, KEKE, is going to be a special guest on that show tonight. So make sure y'all tune in for that at 10 p.m. It should be up there with the notification. So just make sure y'all hit the notification to know when they go on live and all of that. Anyway, y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe. Go ahead, KEKE.
See how Cuzzo doing.
You already know, man. So make sure y'all like and subscribe. We out of here. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. The social media pages is definitely blowing up, especially on TikTok. I fuck with y'all on TikTok. Let's get some more of y'all on the show, man. I want to get some more people from the comments onto the show, man. I want to test y'all knowledge on the show because a lot of y'all just be talking in the comments, but y'all just be talking. Come on the show. We ain't scared. KEKE, go ahead.
Right. Right. Kenny want all the smoke. Right,
Nigga, you the one who want all the smoke.
Like and subscribe, please. If you have any suggestions, let us know. Don't be afraid. Check us out. Leave messages in the comments. Show us some love.
You already know.
Much love. And
we out of here.
Stay hydrated.
Yeah, drink your water and your water fast. All that shit he like to say, man. And you know me, have you a nice medium rare steak with a salad. We out of here.
Save your life.
All right, y'all. We out of here. Again, we said it for the 5th time. We going for real. KEKE, I'll be tuned in at 10 o'clock. That's for sure.
Copy.
All right, man. I'm out of here.